But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way.
Still on my way.
But the top don't look too far from me.
No, the top don't look too far.
Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught off, not one day.
But I'm still on my way, yeah.
Quedo con el Intomai, la mente rezando el sky. Yeah. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo. Le PSA, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y tú está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Grabamos 1000 palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia, yeah, yeah. Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. L.A.L.B. mami, a.k.a. los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que estuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Es un día quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos pa' coger. Ya no intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer, yeah. Mami está tranquila, papi está tranquilo. ¿Qué más quiero? El dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color, asientos de cuero. Pegado en la isla, pegado en España, pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos, yeah. Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién. Yeah, 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 yeah. Que veo con el Intomai. Yeah, LBS, you know. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo, LBS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... que tu colega sea tu inspiración. Solo éramos 4 trabajando cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y tú está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
You're the thing I need, taking hold of me, to keep me up all night, haunting me till I can't sleep. You're the thing I need, the truth is I can't see my way to say this dream's paler than you promised me. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last
Introducing the starting five for your Orlando Magic. Starting at point guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 0, Anthony Black. At the center position, standing 6'11", number 35, Goga Batadze. At guard, 6'4", number 4, Jalen Suggs. At forward, 6'10", number 22, Franz Wagner. At forward, 6'10", number 5, Paolo Banchero.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. And tonight, it'll be the Orlando Magic going up against the Toronto Raptors. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Pascal Siakam.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Dennis Schroeder is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. And for Orlando, Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Then it's Goga Batadze, then it's Suggs, and it's Black in at the 1. All right, Grant, as a team, how long you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders. And they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
On the wing, Suggs. Anunoby covering. Suggs, no good. Anunoby against Banchero. It's blocked. Here's Suggs, covered by Schroeder. The 3-ball. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Siakam looking it over. Outside Barnes. 5 on the clock. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist by Barnes.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The 3 from Banchero. And another miss by Orlando. Wagner against Barnes. Here's Schroeder. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Banchero. Here's Black. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Anunoby. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Back to Schroeder. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
First team foul.
And Clark, since Dirk won that 2011 title, we've seen a bunch of German-born players in the league.
You know what, Grant? Seeing is believing. And Dennis Schroeder, a prominent German player who perhaps watched Dirk Nowitzki have great success. The Wagner brothers, Max Kleber, Daniel Tice. I think seeing Dirk win Finals MVP inspired this generation.
Well, Grant, when it comes to the Raptors rebounding, it's a tale of two stories.
Yeah, B.A. And over the last couple of years, they've been terrific on the offensive boards and absolutely terrible on the defensive boards. It's something they're working to fix this season.
The Raptors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor.
Magic foul. Black.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pirtle with a screen on Wagner. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Off the inbound, and it's rejected.
Wagner, so good with his hands, but he's a smart defender too. Positioned himself well to come away with that block.
Goes up off the inbound. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes. Here's Black. He's got 5. The 3 from Suggs. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3 for Toronto. They've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Anunoby against Wagner. Pass to Pirtle. Banked it in off the glass.
Hey, when Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the defense is cooked. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
The 3 from Suggs. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Barnes against Wagner. Takes a step back. Barnes passes to Pirtle. It's deflected. Here's Banchero. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
It's taken little time for Banchero to show he can deal with tough NBA defense. It's a battle, and he's not afraid of it at all.
From 15 feet away, and the basket by Siakam. Siakam's got his second bucket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Schroeder. The Magic making their last shot. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Black. 5 points in the game. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Black's got 8.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do. I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Schroeder. 17 points in his last outing. Pirtle finds Anunoby. Here's Schroeder. Kicks it out to Siakam. Knocks it loose. Clock at 4. Over Banchero. And Siakam gets it to go. He's got 6.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers. Wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
And Banchero gets it to go. Here's Anunoby. 9 points in his last outing. Siakam for 3. It's rebounded by Batase.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
The 3 from Banchero. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Barnes. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Pass to Schroeder. Now here's Siakam. Outside Barnes.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Free throw good, Schroeder.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
The three from Suggs. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Siakam. It's rebounded by Wagner. And here are the Magic now. They're on an 18-6 run. Lets it go from the wing. Matase can't hit.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 5. Back to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. And the Raptors miss again. Orlando leading. Here's Black. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Siakam. Floats one up. Yep, that one's good. Siakam's got 8.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Wagner outside. The 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
Guys, they split the season series, and there's always randomness to this game. The unpredictability of it. You win some, you lose some, but they certainly want to impose their talent level tonight.
Great open look there.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
So it's Orlando now, leading by 5. The 3 from Suggs. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Anunoby. Over Suggs. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Shot from inside. The bank shot, no good.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Pass to Schroeder. Fires top of the key. Orlando grabs the miss. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
And so here is Toronto, the Magic making their last shot. Pass to Pirtle. To the paint. Barnes in the post, working on Banchero. 5 to shoot. No problems knocking that one down. 10 points for him.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
And the Magic call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
some changes. McDaniels is checked in for Barnes. Dick comes in for Anunoby, and it's Trent in for Schroeder. And the Magic shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Here's Batase, covered by Pirtle, and Batase gets it to go.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now here's Pirtle, coming off a 16-point game against Detroit. Trent's shot is off.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
And what you like about Gary Harris, you can depend on him to make good decisions and always bring that energy, Grant.
Yeah, no doubt, B.A. I mean, he's all about the team, willing to do whatever they ask of him. Can't have enough guys like that on your roster.
Siakam, he got a piece of it. Banchero in the post. McDaniels covering, and Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 11 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Siakam with it, working on Batase. Siakam in the post. A 23-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
The Raptors making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Here's Trent. It's rebounded by Banchero.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
For three, here's Harris. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
They need this. Trent's shot is off.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Launches a three. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Siakam. McDaniels with it. Here's Pirtle with the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, gotta respect Pirtle's aggressiveness. Putting it on the floor and getting the job done on the drive, that's big time.
And it's Harris. That time on the assist by Anthony. Harris has got his second basket on the night.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Siakam. 10 points for him. That one falls.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Banchero against Porter. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Powerful throwdown that time by Banchero. Big-time athleticism.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter here. Wagner against Siakam. Porter laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
And Batase gets it to go.
Surveying the floor, Gary Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to him.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. Pass to Pirtle. Over Banchero. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, man.
Punch, that was
Bad intentions.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And the basket by Trent.
Trent Jr. Lead.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
At the line for the Magic, Mo Wagner. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And the Raptors making a change here. And both free throws good for Wagner. 15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Here's Achua. McDaniels from long range. Drains the triple.
Unselfish play. When your shot's not there, just make the next pass.
Here's Anthony. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Magic out in front, up 19. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Harrison Wagner out on the wings. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Mo Wagner. And it's Anthony in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you.
Gary Harris has really good rhythm. When he's in a groove now, he feels comfortable going with the pull-up jumper. It's cash.
Trent against Anthony. The 15-footer and another basket for Toronto.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Isaac in the post. Boucher on him. Shot is good by Isaac. Isaac's got his first 2 points.
And, you know, Isaac is no stranger to contact. Doesn't mind it, embraces it, and as a result, the defense can't bother or distract him.
Now here's Barnes. 17 points for him last game against Detroit.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
First team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Scotty Barnes. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Barnes. Both free throws good from Barnes. Now here's Anthony. He picked up 15 in their last win against Indiana. And it's Isaac with the basket on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
Part of the job description as a guard, but Anthony relishes the chance to get his teammates good looks.
Now here's Trent. Pass to Boucher. All alone. And they pick up 2. Boucher's gotten his first basket of the night. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Harris. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Harris demonstrating how efficient he is from the mid-range area.
You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodline to be good on the mic like his old man. They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Anthony against Trent. From the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. And it seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And so Trent will bring it up for the Raptors. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Achua with the dunk.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
So both teams making some changes here. Toronto's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Trent with it. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Detroit. Off target with the open look.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Here's Suggs. Buried from 15 feet out. Suggs has got 13.
So tough trying to slow down Suggs, especially when he gets it going, because he's persistent and relentless.
Barnes against Isaac. Schroeder passes to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Barnes. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Here's Isaac. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Barnes.
And, you know, Isaac is not afraid of a little contact. When he's shooting, he looks for contact.
Jonathan Isaac. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Isaac.
Well, this guy packs a nice skill set, Jonathan Isaac. A slender big man who has nice range and is a superb defender already.
And he makes both free throws. And here are the Raptors now, trailing by 19. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Barnes, 12 points for him. Lets it fly, and the 6-footer is good. Barnes has got 12 now in this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
The Raptors have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Isaac against Barnes. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Orlando has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's Black. And another basket for Orlando. Toronto has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Trent right side. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Schroeder. Clock at 6. 4-3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
From beyond the arc, Schroeder can be so effective. Defenses need to watch him out there. You can't sleep on him at the three-point line.
And Wagner gets it to go.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Barnes against Isaac. Barnes passes to Achua. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Batase's checked in for Isaac. Pirtle's checked in for Toronto.
At the line for the Raptors, Precious Achua. At the line for 1.
And the Magic call time here.
Orlando. And your Magic Youth Dance Team.
And now that we have a moment, let's take a look at the steals leaders. Jalen Suggs, 3rd.
And he's such a plus defensively for his team. Those steal numbers scare opponents and lead to fast break buckets.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
Orlando's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Goes up at the elbow. And it's Toronto with a rebound. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Orlando. Orlando on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Wagner against Barnes. To the middle. From 7 feet. And the bucket by Pirtle. Pirtle's got 6.
Got to admire how fast Pirtle slashes to the rim after setting the screen.
Here's Suggs. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that high.
Barnes in the post, defended by Wagner. Unable to get that one. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
And here's Schroeder. Give him 8. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Here's Suggs. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Suggs has got 11 points in the quarter. Pass to Achua. Pirtle with the ball. Now here's Schroeder. There's the triple. Rebound by the Magic. Wagner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The 3 from Suggs. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Achua. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Detroit.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort. And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Batase. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
Down low. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure. You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Hey, look at Pirtle. Making it look easy, dropping the hammer down on the defense.
Orlando has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Wagner. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Wagner's got 6 in the quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
And Toronto calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
comes in for Wagner. And Harris is subbed in for Anthony. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Scotty Barnes. Siakam finds Schroeder. Kicked by Pirtle. Schroeder passes to Pirtle. It's stolen. Banchero right side. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Banchero's got such a smooth game for a guy so big and powerful. Moves extremely well and has deceptive speed, too.
Now here's Siakam. He's got 12. It's tipped.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Suggs. And Orlando again with the bucket.
A strong start. And if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Siakam against Wagner. With a 9-footer. Siakam no good. Orlando has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pulls it from the corner, and it's Orlando with another.
Promising sign of things to come with Banchero. Clearly somebody you've got to be excited about.
Trent outside. Back to Anunoby. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Here's Suggs. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Trent finds Siakam. Over Wagner. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner's got 9 rebounds now. And for the Magic, they're shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Here's Banchero. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam, the pass to Trent. Plenty of space. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Suggs. That one is off. Toronto has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Siakam with a screen on Harris. Trent against Wagner. Trent, the pass to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Siakam outside. Over Harris. That one rolls around and rims out.
He can't get a shot to go this quarter. Might want to get others more involved.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. On target from range. Suggs has got 30 points.
Now shooting the 3-ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Some room here for Schroeder. It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got rebound number 7 tonight. Wagner for 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And so it's Orlando with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And before we get to anything else, let's take a look at the other games that are still in progress. Out at State Farm Arena, it's the Hawks out in front against Indiana. In the third quarter there, the lead is 8. Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Toronto Raptors.
Their perimeter defense has obviously been weak. Plus, they're facing some good shooters. It's the perfect storm right now.
And you just wonder if they're capable of making the necessary adjustments. Sometimes it's just a bad matchup. We'll see. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. So for Toronto right now, Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. OG Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Pirtle in at the 5.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Wagner, and another basket for Orlando.
You like to see that from Wagner. I mean, as he continues to develop his mid-range game, I think we'll see more and more of that.
Banchero against Siakam. Pirtle with a screen on Banchero. Siakam pass to Pirtle. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Here's Siakam. Hits it from the high post. Siakam's got 14 points.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Banchero drives. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from it.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Siakam. Fires the 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Siakam's got 5 points now this quarter.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Here's Banchero. Rejected by Siakam.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
Yeah, that's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Shooting for Toronto, OG Anunoby. 1 challenge.
And the free throw, no good. Pass to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Yeah, certain nights, Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
The Magic have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. A shot from the high post. Black, no good. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And here's Siakam. Fires for 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
3.
Schroeder's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Orlando. They have a 19-point lead. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets. A home game. Shots good by Black.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Siakam. 24 points for him, and that's a foul called on Jakob Poeltl. That's his first foul. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Here's Suggs, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
Banchero against Siakam. Pass to Anunoby. Jacks up a 3, and the Raptors another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Magic have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Black, and it's Orlando with another.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Now here's Barnes. 16 points for him. And here's Schroeder outside. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Wagner. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Look at Banchero finding his teammate out there, getting the ball into the hands of the open man. Man, that's impressive.
The 3 from Barnes. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
The 3 from Suggs. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Poeltl, and he drives in, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Magic have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Here's Black. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Really good work by Wagner there, turning that miss into a make. Those are the type of baskets that can swing games sometimes.
Toronto has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep, 4 of 6. Siakam, the pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
And for Toronto, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Here's Schroeder. Give him 8. Outside Barnes. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Black. Nails it from 3. Black's got 8 here in this quarter.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Black's gone 4 of 7 from outside the arc. Good numbers. Barnes finds Siakam. Poeltl with a screen on Banchero. The shot by Poeltl no good. Orlando has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Goes up on the wing. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Now that's impressive. Banchero showing you he can do damage from the mid-range too.
Siakam against Banchero with the step back. Siakam in the post. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Siakam's got 26 points.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Banchero passes to Batadze. Here's Suggs. Poeltl grabs a miss. Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Schroeder passes to Siakam. Outside Anunoby takes a three. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Banchero. He's off on that one. Siakam with the defensive effort. Schroeder passes to Siakam. Shot from the low post is good. 28 points for him.
How's that for a crafty move? Siakam will find a way to finish no matter what.
Here's Suggs. Money from 17 feet out. And the Magic lead by 20.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Wagner against Barnes. Pass to Schroeder. Anunoby on the wing. There's the triple. And the Raptors, another three.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just one in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
And the Magic call time here.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your Hype Squad.
Making a change here. Wagner's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Orlando has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. It's Suggs with a drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You know, on the drive, Suggs can be a bit unpredictable, which keeps him, I think, a step ahead of the defense. You don't want him knowing exactly what you're going to do.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Toronto, trailing by 19. Pass to Pirtle. Siakam in the post. Wagner's on him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Achua's checked in for Pirtle. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Magic shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Here's Suggs. He's got 36 points.
Suggs showing you some major bounce right there. He went way upstairs on that one.
A difficult situation for Toronto. Now here's Trent. Pass to Achua. Back to Trent. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Magic. Kataze's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Suggs, guarded by Trent. Suggs with the bucket.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
To the inside. And the Magic pushing it up now. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And some changes here for the Raptors. McDaniels is checked in for Anunoby. And it's Dick in for Schroeder.
At the line for the Magic, Mo Wagner. One shot.
One shot.
For the Raptors, they're shooting about 56% in this one. And here's Siakam for three. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Black. He's got 18. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Dick, the pass to Trent. Fires from deep. Tipped.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Here's Dick. Yet to see a basket. And again, no good by Toronto.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Trent against Wagner. Pass to Dick. Let's go with a three. Sinks the tray. Dick's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
And again, it's the Magic from deep.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Trent outside, looking to end this cold spell. And a two-handed jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter.
Magic foul.
The Raptors making a switch here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
.103 left in the third quarter of the game. Barnes with it, now guarded by Harris. Achua can't hit. Orlando has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Harris with the drive. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
So hard to guard Harris on the drive. He does a nice job of warding off the defense.
The Raptors shooting is around 55% so far. 43 seconds left in the third. Here's Barnes. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Barnes has got 7 now in this quarter.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Here's Isaac. He takes it in.
Oh, mercy me. Isaac with a loud bucket. Great bounce.
And so here is Toronto. Up top, Barnes. Give him 23. Offline with a 3. Magic shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Here's Wagner. And another basket for Orlando.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Outside Barnes. Achua with a screen on Harris. The 3 from Barnes. That shot off. Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Orlando Magic. Oh, how about that? He set a new career high in points scored in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly.
114.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. It's a Wagner family get-together with Franz at the 3 and Mo playing inside. Anthony is out there with Gary Harris, and it's Isaac in at the 4-man position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Here's Barnes. The Magic making their last shot. Achua gets the bucket.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Achua's gotten all but 1 to fall. He's 5 of 6 now. Here's Harris. Driving inside.
Gary Harris says, I got more than just a 3-point shot, folks. Excellent at getting into the lane by penetration.
Harris has gone 6 of 8 from the field. The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Wagner.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Anthony with a bucket.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Barnes passes to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Boucher. Trent against Anthony. From the right block. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Isaac's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot is up. And it's Wagner missing.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Left side Barnes. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Barnes has got 26 points.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Harris. And too long on the shot. And so Trent will bring it up for Toronto. The open shot, Barnes. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Lets it go from the wing. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Trent against Anthony. Shoots from the block. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Pulls up on the wing, and it's Wagner missing. For Toronto, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Back to Trent. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Isaac.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
McDaniels with it, now guarded by Harris. Shots blocked, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner. Ingles, he's checked in for Orlando. And Toronto also making a switch. Pirtle's checked in. McDaniels passes to Barnes. Trent outside. And the Raptors miss again.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Count it.
Nice, smooth jump shot from Anthony. I like him in that medium range area.
Trent with room to shoot, and he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting a while for that one. For Orlando, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Isaac. And it's Orlando with another.
How about the touch? Boy, Isaac has a smooth jumper. Terrific at getting into rhythm from here.
Harris against Barnes. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Hey, they are really exploiting openings in the mid-range. 10 straight points from that area.
You know what I've always said, partner? Good shooting covers over a multitude of ills. We're seeing it right now.
Hits a three-pointer.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Anthony.
You know, Clark, one thing that stood out the last few seasons is the number of blockbuster trades just before the deadline.
Yeah, I think it's part of the league being a year-round league. I mean, that's a huge time on the calendar for the league when teams are looking to make moves to transform themselves or improve themselves. But you're right, the number of big trades have been more prevalent recently, and some of that is because of the power the players have in terms of facilitating movement. And when Pirtle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
And the Magic call time here.
Get loud for your 407 dance speed.
Kiki's checked in for Isaac. The Raptors making a switch here. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Orlando Magic. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
And the Magic shooting 70% from the field, a performance that has been fun to watch. 18 feet out. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Schroeder against Anthony. Outside Barnes. Blocked! Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Orlando calls timeout. We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15. But, man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year.
Here they come, fans. Your 407 10 speed. And it's time to get loud. It's your 407 10 speed.
And Anunoby for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Here's a Kiki. And Grant, playing was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. with a 9-footer. That one goes. Count it. Siakam's got 31 points.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Puts it up. That one rolls around and rims out.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Wagner against Schroeder. It's Barnes on the wing. Here's Siakam, and Siakam with the slam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
And Wagner gets it to go on the assist by Ingles. Wagner's got 11 points here in the second half. Schroeder against Anthony. Schroeder passes to Siakam. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
Harris outside. Fires from the wing. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Boy, Gary Harris has his fingerprints all over this one. Being very aggressive right now.
Anunoby on the wing. Launches it. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got his 6th assist of the night. And for the Magic, they're shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Anthony. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Barnes against Ingles. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Here's Anthony. Kept alive. Here's Okeke. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Siakam for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner with it. Over Pirtle. Cans it from the wing. Wagner's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Siakam outside. From outside, off the mark. And the Magic shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the fourth. Here's Anthony. That one's wide left. Toronto shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, is a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Woo, scary thought.
Now here's Anthony. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
It's Barnes on the wing. Ingles defending. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 15 points in just the second half. Orlando shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Three-pointer, Anthony. Pirtle grabs a miss. Toronto shooting it at 52%. Anunoby against Harris. And Anunoby gets it to go. Anunoby's got 5 points in the quarter. A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Anthony. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Magic.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
Stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
Houston, he's checked in for Orlando. Howard comes in for Harris. Here's Toronto with the ball. Now Siakam. Anunoby on the wing. Fires the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Orlando calls timeout. They're on top by 28. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Raptors. Pass to Siakam. Back to Schroeder. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Now here's Harris. From deep three-point range. And Anunoby pulls it down.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Siakam, sweet little floater. Siakam's got 35.
Every year, Siakam seems to get more confident handling the ball. Slick move there.
Fires from way outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. Siakam outside. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.